What's up, guys? Today I have for you today the Cold Steel AD-15. This is actually my second time getting this knife. I really liked it when I had it the first time, but for some reason I just got rid of it and got it again because I missed it. But it does have some issues, and I'm gonna be doing this series to kind of take care of the issues that I found. One of them is this thumb stud is kind of sharp on the corners, so I'm gonna buff that. Another is this jimping is very aggressive, so I'm gonna see if I can round that. I'm going to disassemble this and trim the spring that's in there, and that makes it easier to disengage the lock, and still keeps the functionality, but it makes it a lot easier. And then while I have it disassembled, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can bronze this hardware and dye the scales, maybe like a navy dark blue or something like that. So let's go ahead and get started with disassembly. I already took the thumb stud off, well, half of the thumb stud. I still gotta get the other half off. It was Loctited pretty good in there. Let's see if I can knock out the other side. Okay, this might require me to hammer off camera, so I'll worry about that later. I will just go ahead and disassemble so you guys can see. There's two T8s, one on the pivot and one on the one right here. And yeah, actually it's really a lot smoother once the tension is off of there. Okay, here's the first scale. So yeah, I think and I might even sand these the tread down. Oh, and another mod is the clip. So the clip that comes on here is very shallow carry. So these Kershaw cryo clips, anything that has the Kershaw cryo, or there's another one, a smaller one, you can get them on Amazon for like $20. But yeah, any of those clips will work as a good substitute for the stock clip. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'll bronze all the hardware, but I really want to show you guys the inside. Okay, so there's the scale. These are stainless steel. The custom is titanium, so that would be awesome. Maybe I can drill lightning holes in here to lighten up the weight. I think I'm gonna do that, guys. I think I'm gonna, anywhere I can drill holes, I'm gonna drill holes and try to get this weight, see how good we can get the weight down. But there's the spring that it works, so that's how it works. And let me get the blade out. Or I don't know if I can get the blade out yet without popping the pivot out. Alright, let me pop the pivot out. Okay, so there's also a bronze washer and Teflon, so that's kind of unique to Cold Steel. Okay, got the blade out, and then here is the other pivot, and there, so we'll set that aside, and then now I should be able to get this bad boy out. This lanyard hole is whoops. This lanyard hole serves as the stop to do that. And then here is the spring. So what you do is just take some wire cutters and just take off like the first row, or the first coil. and that's all you really need. See that? There we go. And then we'll just put it back in there, and yeah, so that's all we took off. You don't want to take off too much, but that will make a difference. So let's see, there's the barrel spacer, there's the other one. So we're gonna bronze all that. We're gonna dye these like a blue, and I'm gonna drill out holes in both sides. We're gonna see how much weight savings I can get. I should have weighed it before, but I'll just look online about the specs, because it's pretty true to that. And then I don't think this comes out. I'm not gonna take it out, but yeah, that's kind of like a bronze color, so I think the bronze hardware will match that. So we'll see how it looks, but I'll cut back in with when I'm done with everything, and assemble it back in front of you guys. Alright. What's up, guys? I'm back. I did all the things that I wanted to do with this knife. I know I'd mentioned putting holes in here, but this steel is actually like hardened, so making this one hole is like ruined one of my bits. This blue came out very good. I don't know if you can tell, but it did come out good. I did bronze all the hardware, even the thumb stud. That actually came out a little purple, but most of them are bronze. So I'm gonna go ahead and reassemble this knife now. Alright, so we had all of the Chicago type screws. Oh, they got cutouts right here for the G10, so that's pretty cool. So you have to make sure that this is lined up so it will fit in the G10. Okay. What I'll do is fit it in the G10 first and then put the scale. There. That looks pretty good together. Alright, and then this is also the same kind. Put that in there, snapped in. So that looks pretty good. Oops. It's been a while since I assembled one of these. Dang it. Okay. Alright, that should hold now, hopefully. Alright, now we need the lanyard tube. The lanyard tube it turned blue, so I couldn't really get it bronzed. Okay. Actually, let me put this in here, and then I'll get the spring in there. Alright, now here's the spring. Remember, we took a little off it. Actually, let me put that in there and the spring in. Okay, the spring's in. Alright, now remember the Teflon is against the blade, so we have to put it like that. Now we can put the blade on. Oh, and here's the blade. I see I rounded the jimping, so it's no longer sharp. So that's that. Oh yeah, and then the other thing I did was round the thumb stud. So it's good. Let me put that on while we wait, or what, right now. Okay. And then the back, the back actually turned out better as far as the bronze. This just screws on with a flat head, and I actually used my tool to screw it on. Yep, that's tight. Alright, now I can take this painter's tape off. Okay. And if I can slip the blade in there. There we go. Perfect. So this is not too bad to get back together. Alright, Teflon first, and then that. Okay. There. And the pivots turned out pretty good, I think. I'm racing against time. My battery's about to die. Alright, so that looks good. I'm gonna stop when I get this pivot in, and then I'll get the clip on off camera, but I just wanted to get this together before my battery died. Okay, so let's test it out. Yeah. Ooh, thumb stud is very good. So there it is, guys. I really like the looking of this better, and lock bar is so much easier, but it still engages, so that's all I got. Let me pull out the black so I can get a quick picture of it.